How is it going, everybody? EverTastic, give me another extended episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we collected one of the stations to go and give to the Bam Bam. So the one of the standard quest that we took out is so much more to see, I think. Okay, well that's the one of the newest standard quests that we took on somewhere in hovering week 1. So I finally found where Alessandra is, and we looked to see where his test bubble is, where that star is popping out right out of her head. So let's go have a word, because I just couldn't. I mean, it just took me a while to see, because I did not technically see Alessandra or where she is, because she was a little tricky to track down. So we finally find her. So let's go and have a word. So I've known that FL for a long time, since before they started calling her Silver Coat. I really thought that I knew her better than anyone else, but it's a look like I've been proven entirely wrong on that count. In the end, I see it was Bowler who she had most influence on.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay, now I couldn't tell where the container is, and it's somewhere on this map, which I can't tell where exactly I need to be going to get that container. Well, we'll figure that out later. Right now, we want to go ahead and move on back to the main story, because we've done so long enough just to take on every people's side quests and everything. Well, that's more we can get to, but just to come around to solving more observation of what we gotta be doing, but just solving each of people's quests. But that's more we can take action on. So what we're gonna take action on is somewhere above the CloudKeep, and we go and reach on top foot, somewhere back at the Capricorn Peak where we left off. So let's look forward to it, because we're gonna make the most of it, because it's been quite long actually, because we have not stumbled across through our main objective of what we gotta be doing here. So what we seek it out on doing here is collecting one of these containers. So we go open to see what's inside. So we get here is several of the silver Napon coins with no gold. So we're gonna be we're gonna take the time to have a lot of fun at the moment, because there are several of these collectibles to pick up around here, and a couple more of these enemies. I mean, we don't plan on taking them all down if we wanted to. Well, they seem like swarm enemies to me. Just to be honest, I mean, I just want to go ahead and see what kind of collectible we'll pick it up on the ground. So I felt we're getting close. So this may be the end where we go and reach the CloudKeep. So let's head there, and let's go ahead and check the cutscene.
Arrival in new area confirmed.
Glad I made this journey.
There's nothing special here.
Friends, sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
Is this real? That's the CloudKeep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Moebius's reign.
Never seen this place before.
Okay, so that just come to a conclusion. So we were actually able to stumble across up foot to the surface where we go and reach to the CloudKeep. Okay, Well, dang. I mean, that looks a much bigger I could imagine because of its landscape feature of its mechanic over here. Because it looks super good.
Another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Okay, and I can barely see what the main story is telling us to do. So we have to progress for the CloudKeep to meet the true queen, the true queen. Okay, so the queen must be. Well, technically, we're not sincerely sure if this queen is Nia in the second game of the Xenoblade Chronicles.
It's certainly lavish.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming that she won't be here. Well, not to get too much hopes up on this this full gameplay of me. I mean, let's just look forward. Let's just look out for that. Okay, I mean,
Man,
we want to look forward to the best.
do you think the Queen's really here?
If you fall off, you're on your own.
Okay, well, there's no fooling around.
You
Not
think
any
we'll
Silius
meet the real
in
Queen
Cajun.
soon?
I'm feeling kind of tense.
Alright, well, let's just keep pushing through. So we might be getting close to the queen. To the
What's
queen.
the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
We're here.
Yes.
She's really pretty.
It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right? Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Ah! She's up!
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
How delicious. I can taste your despair already. I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Joran!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Moebius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played.
Joran, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Moebius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Moebius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Dead weight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life!
Okay, so you know what? I think I almost forgot one thing because we playing up with Mio. So we should probably go ahead and play with more Tyon. But it's been quite a while because since I've not played with Tyon. But you know what? I think I played with Tyon far too enough. But you know what? I'll go for Lens. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and do Tyon last. So right now, I want to go ahead and play with more with Lens just for the very once in a while. Alright, so we're getting here is two of these Moebius. So somebody needs to go and step up and help Senna out. Cause we do realize because this fight is going to take into extreme measure because some of these Moebius are gonna get pretty hard to beat. But yeah, because we are fully filled, but doing a whole lot of training of building all of our art combos and that kind of thing. I mean, that more that we can manage based on our EverTastic. So each member must go ahead and focus more on fusion, and we need to go ahead and build up our interlink to level 3, so that way we can go ahead and pull up more stun to it. Alright, so we'll go get that air slash. We'll get that air slash if we wanted to. And we want to make sure we get some more defense, alright? Because we want to make sure we take well protected, but not taking too much damage by any chance. Okay, so we'll keep at it. So we got Oriole, Staying Power, and Giant Swing, whichever we prefer to go use. I mean, it's no other option. So I just go for Giant Swing. I mean, that's more I can manage. And air slash, so yeah, so we'll get that upper strike advantage. Okay, so I'm standing in the sanctuary of this art fallout. So hold on now. Yeah, let's go ahead and regenerate some AP. So we just want to make sure that Lens is not taking way too much damage by everything. Okay, so I did build up my interlink to the level 2, so I wanted to get that up to level 3. So we should have patient on that. Okay, so we're using delay healing. Okay, so I'll go for the edge thrust. Okay, but it doesn't have no effect, but it won't break. Okay, so I can barely see that the interlink is at level 3 now. So we should probably go ahead and pull some more weight to it, but just to build up more stunts of our art combination or whatever element of surprise we go use. So we have Incredible Guard, Sudden Impact, and the one called Burning Rain. And the last and not only, we can able to wind up more of this talent of our art gate to go and use Winning Rush. Okay, so let's make sure we do use that. Okay, so I think it's too late to go use it, but maybe next time, maybe. Alright, so you know what? We should go ahead and build up more focus over here. Because it's much quicker for each of our team members, but you know what? Nah. So we're gonna have one guy go ahead and focus on another Moebius. Okay, somebody need to heal Sagiri. Okay, so I'll place a staying power just right about in this ground over here. And yeah, because we can barely see because the Moebius can go ahead and just move into another proper position because it have the sliced up moment to go and move to another exact location to whatever stance it's about to touch its foot onto. I mean, it's better safe than never than you go ahead and take it out momentarily by placing an art follow up there so that each and every one of your characters can go ahead and build up whatever combo they can perform in action. Okay, so this is a Moebius that we only encounter. I just can't even get all of his name. Okay, so it's Moebius D. Okay, so this Moebius D is halfway done. But you know what? I think this Moebius named Moebius J, this Moebius is halfway done. And we'll make sure we get the chain attack for this. But you know what? We build up the interlink to level 3, so let's go ahead and use this advantage. Alright, and I really want to go and wild up with the winning rush, so that way we can finish off with Moebius J and move on to Moebius D. Alright, so we'll go and foot on his face. We'll put a foot in his face and we'll go for the one called Burning Rain. Okay, just go ahead and burn rain projectiles everywhere. Come on. Let's not waste too much time. We need to use winning rush. Okay, well, I can see he only has a little bit of a JP bar, so it's halfway done. Alright, keep going, guys. Keep going. I'll finish up with Giant Swing. Alright, and it's done. Alright, good job, team. Good job. Okay, so this Moebius is halfway done. So we're halfway done with this Moebius. Well, we're getting a whole lot stronger. And we're all going to win together as a team here. So that way each of our team members will not take critical damage. So we're doing half fine. I mean, it won't bother getting up anytime soon. But wait a minute. Oh wait a minute. I think I wasn't paying attention. Okay, my bad. I was Moebius blind there. Did not see where my character is struggling to fight. Okay, so we did lock up with burst. Very nice. Okay, we'll take that burst advantage. Alright, well, let's keep at it, alright? So we need to build up more break, more topple, or whatever art element that we go and perform. Now at the time. Okay, so I'll place a staying power there in case everybody wants to. Okay, now it's too late to go use it. Alright, well, we want to make sure we get it up to a little bit of it, down to decrease to its HP bar. Okay, so we get the Giant Swing, the Sword Strike. Okay, so just a little bit AP will do. So let's keep at it, team. You guys are doing great and all. Okay, so you know what? I think it's time. So we're going to power up with the chain attack. And we're gonna get ready. So I'll have Noah come out with a Brave Assault. So we'll go change that order. And Noah, I'm gonna let you go and do Tri-Slash. Okay, so still no luck with Break. So we did increase up by 39% of TP. So let's go for Eliminate. So that go and give us 32 TP, and that go increase the total by 71%. And we'll go for the Spear Point first. Alright, so that go give it up to, okay, so that increase up by point limit. Alright, we're not doing too bad. So let's get the Bull Rush. Also, so alright, now that go and give 40%, and that increased up total by 139%. Okay, cool. So now it's on back in action. So we'll have Uni come up with the Pinion Prime. And we'll, sure, why not? We'll keep going with more skill point. Okay, so let's go and give Uni 63%. And we'll keep going with more air slash. So each character needs one more stun per hit to go and take out the Moebius D in overkill. So we'll go for Demon Slayer. Alright, and that is Senna going for that overkill. So that gives Uni more about 150% of TP. So we go ahead and watch this this full battle animation there. So that we see because Uni have the upper strike to go and finish things off. Okay, so you know what? I think it's time for Sagiri to shine. Because we have not watched to see what Visca's Venom can do. Alright, well, let's keep at it. So we're giving Sagiri 75%. And yeah, well, the fatal bite will do. Okay, so we got an heroic chain. Okay, now let's go watch this. So what did that do? Okay, very nice of this S-cross going on here. Okay, so it seems like the chain is still going. Alright, not bad. So I'll have Tyon go. So he got the art of subjugation. That is what he got. And there we have it. So the chain attack is complete.
Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Joran, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went, but Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lowly worm feels.
Joran! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Moebius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like, that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak?
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Joran.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Joran. You spread your true wings!
Joran. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Joran, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Joran? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Moebius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them, anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Joran, you're more than this.
Joran, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Joran. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser!
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
D, you scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Oh well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
they're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Moebius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Moebius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you. To put it mildly, it's It's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Moebius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Joran from the shitbag!
Yeah, you need what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Joran, and get me some payback.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Alright, so the real fight is just beginning, just now. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna be sticking around and play Tyon some more, but Noah, I'll stick to playing Noah, because I feel like Noah could be the my next main favorite character to be played in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But yeah, let's go and get him for a chance. Alright, we'll go and get him for a shot, because we have to go and build up a little bit more defense to it, so that way we don't take too much damage by this creature. Because it's like some Moebius divide, I mean, it just go ahead and combine to another of its intellect for some of the reason, because that's well, technically that is the same Moebius D and then the Moebius J that we see before during the cutscene. But it seems like that J, Joran is not the bad guy here, because he was joined the one back at with the console and everything. I mean, they actually thought about just helping them, helping Joran, so that he could just get his revenge, so that Joran can restore his own rings. But you know what? Yeah, well, that cutscene seemed very, very emotional, because it felt like this whole story is not going to add up anytime soon. I mean, it's still going to go on and on. But basically, that is what we saw during the cutscene. I mean, Joran belonged to Noah's friends. I mean, he belonged to Noah, he belonged to Lance and Uni. I mean, that's a part of his fame. I mean, I know his heart will be in the right place right after we take out Moebius J. Well, not Moebius J, Moebius D. Okay, so Moebius J named Joran. Okay, so we get the Shining Refrain going. And how in the world do we get that lucky 7? Now that, oh, you know what? Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something for the future. I thought we can go ahead and do this lucky 7 as long as we have one. So we're gonna keep our focus up. So we're gonna get more focus. So my intellect is on level 2, so we're gonna hang patient until we get it up to level 3. Okay, so it's on level 3 right now, so let's go use it. So we transform Ouroboros, and we got, it's one option to go use Break All. Alright, well, let's keep that a team. So we'll go power up, so in case everybody needs more steam to go and build up more attacks. Now it's the best time. Okay, keep at it. Okay, so we got break. Okay, and we got the topple and the daze. Alright, good job. And I'll go ahead and launch up with the Organ Blade. So come on. Now, yeah, but I tried maxing A, but it's... Oh, okay, finally, alright. Alright, well, let's get that burst. Alright, let's keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Alright, well, just to look at him high in thin air up to the sky, I mean, it's like he could actually fly like a Moebius. Okay, so everybody is canceled and can't move a muscle. So just me and Lance and Sagiri back on our feet. So if we can all build up more focus, now's the best time. Okay, so you know what, let's stand in this circle. So each character needs to get more healing. So we'll get more crash out going. And yeah, so we're still going to wait for our interlink to build up to level 3. So we're gonna hang patient on that. So it seems like that we gotta keep on building up more focus over here. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the refractive edge. I mean, if only we go through that breakthrough. Well, as we go for that breakthrough, I mean, it will automatically stun it. We need to start with that break. So don't know how we time this right, but it won't be that easy. But it seems like each character can go think right outside the box just to go and break it. Okay, so someone did launch someone Ouroboros, and it had to be between Lens and Senna. Alright, well, we're doing okay because his half of the HP bar is draining down a little. Okay, because this is how we play JRPG over here, because we were actually getting way too much stronger because we've been solving way too many side quests all around the Ionis, and it wasn't too bad actually, because it feels like that we did a pretty good job though of just stumble across through an expedition, just solving each people's quests. And just to see what's available, because we took on a mini hero quest, we take on standard quests. I mean, that's more that we can manage. Okay, so we're getting this out Glorious Wing and the Phantom Slash. So let's make sure we get one of those. Okay, come on. I'm so close to using Organ Blades, and how in the world do we take so much recoil? Come on now. Okay, so we did go for another burst. Alright, good job, team. That is a good plan. That's a good call. Alright, well, whatever we got going on with each character. So it seems like Noah can go and launch up with Skill Slash. Because the act will go ahead and increase that Infinity up by a lot of skill potential. I mean, it have more to come around to it because we're actually increasing up much more aggro than need. But we should have enough but physical defense ether and that kind. So what we got going on? So I'll go get the Tri-Slash. And we can't go for the breakthrough. Okay, so someone did launch on Senna. Okay, that's not good. Okay, Senna. Okay, now it seems like Uni and Mio need to revive to Senna. Okay, good job. So we'll get the Lustrous Spike. We'll get the Tri-Slash. Okay, but it didn't break through. So you know what? Let's get the Noble Taunt just to make sure. Just making sure we taunt so that we can see where his weakness leads to or something. Okay, so he just moved back space. Okay, so he's gonna stay perfectly still just right about over there. Well, he may take pretty weak, but we can actually keep trying to pull our own way through to break him. So we just go for breakthrough. Alright, and we can go and interlink together. And I don't want to go and mess this up, so I really need to go for one of this special gay talent of my art special. So that way I can go use the Mega Spinning Edge. Okay, keep at it, come on. I want to hurry up with this overheat. Come on, keep going. One more. And now let's get the Mega Spinning Edge. Okay, because we can't waste no time of the overheat. So we had to do it. Okay, not bad, not bad. So we just go for one of this lunch. Alright, well, so it seems like Moebius D seems pretty powerful and all. But that's alright. I mean, we just go for a little bit of this knockback, okay. Well, that's the most close encounter that we pull our own way through. Okay, so the physical equal defense is down, I'm seeing. Alright, well, it's not looking too bad, at all. But you know what? Yeah, I think it's time we go ahead and fill up the chain attack to go and increase up critical rate. So I want to see if the Sagiri can go use this viscous venom again. So we'll go for a Tri-Slash. Okay, so that go build up 40% of TP. And we'll go for... I'm gonna go for Illuminate. Okay, so we got it up to 31 TP. And we need something more to it. Okay, so... You know what, we're gonna go for Fellow Bite. Oh, okay, so we got it in Heroic Chain. Not bad. Okay, well that seems like a cool plan. So we go and see what happens. So we got a cool out of it. Okay, so I have Senna step up. So Senna will be the next order. And we'll have Noah keep using more Tri-Slash. With no break, no first blood or anything. Okay, so we'll go for Leaping Current. Alright, well I don't see the Leaping Current is going to give Tayo any healing by any time soon. Okay, so we go for Uppercut Slash. And that go gives Senna 132% of her TP. Alright, cool. So now it's back in National on Sagiri. So I'll have Lens go first. So now it's Lens' time to shine. So we go ahead and use the Sword Strike. And look, we have it. So we got Overkill and we got the First Blood. Okay, so that go increase our maximum by a little by 125%. Alright, not bad. So we'll go get the Eye of the Storm. Okay, so this Moebius D is halfway done. Moebius D and J. So we'll go for Tyrant Cross. We'll see what that do. So let's go and give it up to Heroic Chain. Alright. And okay, so we did get a Bravo for this. Okay, so we go ahead and want to do the full base combo of action here. So it seems like that it's okay, so it's still going, alright. So we got here the Big Bang Explosion. So it had to be between Lens and Senna. Okay, so Noah will go for more break. Okay, so for Sagiri, I'm gonna let you go use Fury Reaper. Okay, so you go use one of that, so we get the Heroic Chain. And okay, so we got it on Amazing, not bad. Alright, so I think we gotta go and pay close attention just to look at each character just to see if they had the highest rate to go and hit the attack more. But well, we want just to check to see what kind of base of its art tactic we go use. Okay, so here's our chain attack completed. So we just increased up our high score, a total.
I lost! Impossible! I won't accept it! I am D of the Moebius!
The man who is Black Blaze Dark!
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts!
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Joran. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Joran, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Joran's doing that.
Stop it! Joran! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move! Cut it out! Jay! Cancel me into limp now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Joran!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one.
But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option.
I suppose. I'm sorry, Joran.
Maybe... if we meet again.
Yeah. And next time, we will win.
That was... Joran.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why We gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Moebius. I should have been more careful, but instead...
Wow. That bastard! Stuck me good, he did. 2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere. But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah!
You are... Oh, that's good. So it worked after all.
Your Majesty.
My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
Okay, you guys, that is the story. So chapter 6 is finally coming to an end. Well, we look forward to seeing what the next chapter is going to be. Well, I think the final chapter is going to be coming up next. I think the last chapter is going to be coming up to a conclusion, because this is maybe far to the end game where we go and finish off Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Well, there's more to it in the story. Well, like I said before, I mean, there's more to it, but just to look at it, because we get to see the nostalgic look of Nia from the for the second Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but that's more that we can see, or whatever it happens from the first beginning. And I mean, this is no longer the prequel that we actually looking forward to so long of seeing Nia back in Xenoblade Chronicles, back in the franchise. I mean, well, that's more to look at. I mean, we're just looking at her because she is the Queen of Agnes now, and not so sure where Ras and every other his friends are. But, yeah, I mean, I was excited to look forward to the scene, what's going to happen next. Well, I look forward to the scene on the next story. Well, maybe on the next episode, well, y'all gonna have to stick around to find out on the next series. So, if you guys are enjoying the series so far, you want to see more of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay updated and notified when we're releasing awesome videos happening your way. So just making sure you guys are staying on it on in. And by all means, all the issues want to be discussion or filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you could do so. We've been step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and fuck the series. So that's gonna be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.